Welcome to our channel. Today we how to restore Google Cloud SQL instances with point-in-time recovery, full guide step-by-step clearly. To begin restoring a Google Cloud SQL instance with point-in-time recovery, navigate to the Google Cloud Console. Sign in to your Google Cloud account if you haven't already. In the left-hand menu, select SQL to access your Cloud SQL instances list. From the list, find and click on the instance you want to restore. On the Instance Details page, look for the Backups tab and select it. Ensure that automated backups are enabled for the selected instance. Locate the specific backup you want to use for the recovery process. Once you identify the backup, click on the Restore button. In the Restore options, select the point in time you wish to recover to. Confirm that the region matches your original instance to avoid any conflicts. You will need to provide a new instance ID for the restored instance. Enter a suitable instance ID that reflects the restored version. After entering the instance ID, review the settings to ensure they meet your requirements. Proceed by clicking on Restore. The restoration process will now begin, and this may take a few minutes. You can monitor the progress of the restoration in the Cloud SQL Instances dashboard. Once the restoration is complete, you will receive a notification. Finally, verify the restored instance by connecting to it and checking the data. This concludes the process of restoring a Google Cloud SQL instance using point-in-time recovery. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. If you see an error message, note it down and try again after restarting your device and internet connection. Log out when you finish, especially on shared devices, to keep your account and payment information secure. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.